Hey there, everyone. My name is Monkey Shadowman from the Guides to Play Games. Back with some more. Final Fantasy IX. Wow, it feels weird to say that. Holy moly. When I last played this game, I still, I didn't have two dogs, for one thing. Crazy to think about. It's been years. And I think I've mentioned already, but in case you never saw any of the videos, where I talked about this, the honest answer to why I stopped playing for so long is because I just burnt out hard on this. Each recording was like an hour long at least. Plus, I was doing a bunch of every episode had a side part where I was doing a ton of extra work just to show stuff off. Because I really do love this game, but it's just like you do all that and it just eats away at you. You know what I mean? No matter how much I love this, it's like I can't do it forever. And I've always been sort of notoriously bad at burning out on stuff real quick. So the fact that I managed to at least get through 2 discs was pretty good. Although, it's going to be a little awkward for a while because I don't remember at all what I've done. But, it is what it is. I don't remember any of the voices. But I'm still going to try to do voice acting, so, we'll get into that. Disc 3 is going to be kind of linear probably. You know what, fuck it. This will probably be a short part, like maybe half an hour. I'd say half an hour, like that's short, but you know what I mean. We're just gonna get into it. I'm gonna have to basically relearn all the voices, if relearn is even the right word. Maybe more like just redo everything, but it is what it is. Alright, so. How does Todd's voice go? He's kind of nerdy, sounds like. But he's not actually nerdy sounding. He's kind of like an oldish manish sort of nerdy. So Princess, we have arrived at the castle. That's terrible, but whatever. She won't be a princess for much longer, Dr. Tot. Ha ha ha, indeed. I shall have to call you Queen Garnet after the coronation. I must make preparations for the crowning of our new queen. General Beatrix, Master Steiner, will you help her? I know it's because he's technically speaking that does make sense. He's not like a high-ranking member of the army or anything, but it is funny that she's called a general and he's just Master Steiner, like he's nothing. Like Steiner calls Vivi Master Vivi, Princess, please watch your step. This is in a way, it's maybe a terrible spot that I ended things, that I had such a big break, because this is going to be a very linear story for quite a while. Dr. Tot. Princess, I know how hard this must be, but I will be there by your side. Please take the throne with full confidence. I will be by your side. Oh, man, I just messed up that sentence. What the hell was Steiner's voice? I don't even remember. 3 more days until the crowning of a new queen. What a day! That's probably not a good imitation, but whatever. We ain't seen each other in ages. Why the sourpuss, partner? What happened? Maybe that dagger chick dumped him. Bingo. This ain't like you at all, Zidane. Hey, Ruby. I heard you started a mini theater. That's right, darling. My plays are a hit. Cool, let's go watch. I can't do Tantalus voices at all. Yeah. Alright, cowboys. Zidane, you ain't coming, are ya? That's alright, darling. Come on over whenever you want. Let's go, boys. This is this is a very story-heavy game, it is a very story-heavy game. This is a very story-heavy part of the game. You pretty much just go in a straight line for a while here, but it's very it gives off the Disc 1 vibes again, where it's like you're just kind of in Alexandria and there's just stuff happening. This way, boys! Oops, sorry. Huh? Hey, Vivi! Hello. I haven't seen you since you left Alexandria Castle. How are you? Well, a lot of things happened, but I'm doing fine. Well, how about you? What have you been doing since we left the castle? Me? Let's see. Oh yeah, it's been crazy since you guys escaped. Rusty, that rat chick Freya, and... what's her face? That girl general of Alexandria. Beatrix. Yeah, the three of them got totally worked. Marcus and I had to carry them out on our backs. But Marcus? We gotta get going before Ruby gets mad at us again. Oh yeah, she hates it when we're late. Sorry, Vivi. We'll see you later. I'll see you later. Screw Marcus. Hooray! We get to play as Vivi again. Remember this? Holy moly, it's been forever. What the hell do I have? The Oak Staff, of course. Oh my god. How do I play this game? Holy moly macaroni. I actually don't have anything to learn on Vivi, which is kind of surprising, because I've been playing... I played pretty casually, right? I wasn't really, like... playing super hard on learning stuff. The Treasure of the Sumner Tribe. Eiko's Memento. Andria's Tragedy. Gee, I wonder what Andria means. Eiko's key item. I like that even the Moogo's just like, yeah, Eiko's thing. Who knows? Man, oh man. Cause, I mean, I don't know, I'm just looking at it because it's like, what do I have going on? Because we haven't, there's a letter on the door. Read the letter? Goodbye, Alexandria. It's been 3 years since I moved from Treno. I started a new business here, filled with hope. But the people of the city don't accept me. Why? Why can't I sell Oglop goodies in Alexandria? I think this letter was here at the start of the game too, wasn't it? Like a lot of the signs are still exactly the same. Morning Star Bar. Today's half-price special. Our original cocktail. Her Heart Majesty. Her Love Majesty? Her something Majesty? Who knows? Ooh boy. I do not even remember what there is to do right now. It's so big. Don't take that out of context. This is Eiko, I think, right? Yeah. Oh my! What a gigantic house! I gotta see the inside of a house! We cook good food. Hey! Sniff, sniff. Something smells delicious. You hungry? You very hungry? The Ovenmeister. Dishmeister, you unbearably hungry? And then they hit you with the... Too bad. Oh well. This little queen is a bit demanding. I'm the queen. My orders are absolute. Hey, what does absolute mean? Oh god. I wanted to become a soldier when I grew up, but this is what I have to put up with. Isn't the new queen a little young? Personally, I think General Beatrix would make a better queen. It's kind of funny they're so casual about that. Like, I feel like isn't the whole point is that it's like, oh, bloodlines and all that jazz, but they're just like, yeah, why not just make Beatrix the queen? Yeah! Alright, we're gonna finally steal Grandma's money. Remember when what a thing to open up with. Hey, Vivi no longer gets so dizzy looking at this, he falls over. Lilia's dress isn't finished yet. We found Grandma's savings of 9 gil. I do not remember. What was it at the start of the game? God. The whole point was that I didn't get that right away because I didn't remember if it grew. Like, you grabbed it now and it's actually worth slightly more. Like, she saved slightly more gil. I don't remember. Either way, Vivi, the innocent little boy, stole from her because, you know, I don't like running. My son plays too many card games. He needs the exercise. Do you mind racing against Hippol? I'd rather not. I think you should exercise too. I mean, Vivi runs around everywhere, man. You don't need no exercise. Do 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 boo boo. Hey, I wonder if the boy and girl standing over there are lovers. Do you think Princess Garnet is in love? She's late. I wonder if she ditched me. Yeah, I love this stupid joke. This game has so many of these dumb jokes. I love it. Just these two are just idiots standing on the other side of the statue away from each other. He said to meet me here, but he's late. Meet him here, but he's late. This gate leads to outside. Walking out of the town by yourself is dangerous, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, if you try to walk outside, they just don't let you. Like, it's not even that they tell you not to, it's just blocked. I'm guessing the gate's closed. Poor's Vivi. Just ain't considered important enough to be able to leave. Nothing else really going on here, though. Oh boy, should I do this? You know what? We will do a bit of this. So, this is one of the other infamous little mini games in this game. Okay, let's start. Where you can race Hippol, and racing him like makes him like you're basically trying to outrace him. On your mark, get set, go, and I have to mash very loudly. I don't know if you can hear this, but it's very loud. If you beat Hippol by over a second, Vivi wins. Then his level goes up by 5. If you beat him by under a second, then he just goes up by 1. And every time he reaches like a multiple of 10, you get a card reward. And I think if you go all the way to 80, you get the... Well, I forget what it's called. I don't even remember. Jeez. But it's another one of them key items, and it's... You know, it's pretty important if you're going for a perfect game, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's important if you're going for a perfect game. I've never been great at this, mostly because I'm bad at alternating on an like it's awkward to do square and circle like this. I'll do it until it becomes too much. I'll try to get at least a couple cards. I might as well, right? Because like doing square and circle doesn't seem like to be that bad, but it is weirdly awkward. It might, I mean, to be fair, it would probably be easier on an actual PlayStation controller because the analog stick wouldn't be in the way. When I say go, press. And like a good tip is to like start pushing a little bit early so you don't like you can't fall behind, you know what I mean? Or I guess you can say you can't jump the gun. As it were. Carry on worm card. The early cards aren't that great, but like some of the later cards are actually pretty good. What did I get? A carry on worm? I didn't actually have a carry on worm card, so that's pretty good. I don't even remember what the other card was. Just goes to show how much I care. Sure, let's see if I can get him up to 30. The thing is, what kind of sucks is that if you're good, you can do this really fast. Because obviously if you're beating him by really fast, you're... Right? If you beat him by over a second, he goes up by 5 levels. Whereas if you can't get to that quite... to that, like, level... then it becomes a lot slower. Like, it's not too hard to get to 80 on its own, it just takes a while. Which is kind of the annoying thing. And frankly, I'm not someone who actually, like, gives a crap, to be honest. Like, yeah, if I ever did, you know, the old Excalibur 2 Perfect game one of these days, maybe, I would end up doing this for sure. Like, I don't even think I beat him by a second there, right? Oh! I did. Tantarian! Ooh. That actually is a good card, I think, right? Yeah. Look at this sucker. That's all I'll do for now. Maybe I'll make a save. Like I said, this is gonna be a short part. I'm just gonna explore around this Vivian, and we're not gonna do too much. Hey, this guy's here now. I don't even have any work when there isn't an event going on in town. Please tell me if someone is hired and I play a mean trumpet. I'm going to be a strong and beautiful woman like Princess Garnet when I grow up. Grandma said she would make a dress for Lilia, but it's taken her forever to finish it. If we walk back, I think another guy will, like, the people run in based on where you come from. So let's see what this guy says. People don't think much of the Knights of Pluto, but I think they're a fine bunch of fighters. I want to join them. I'm going to work hard and gain the respect of the people. Oh, it's actually not, because this guy's coming from the other side now. Wow. We can come here and talk to Zidane, who I don't think responds in any way. Yeah, he just hits you with the ... Are you friends with the man sitting at that table? I think his friends went to the mini theater. The mini theater was started by the last owner of this bar and a girl named Ruby. Hey, look at this guy. Dante the Sign Maker. Last night's play was great. Remember this guy from the start of the game? I'm so glad I pushed myself to make a great sign for it. Yeah, you gotta respect someone who's into his craft, you know? He enjoys making signs. What else can you say? Long time no see. Oh yeah, been a long time. Been a while. Where have you been? We were worried. Sorry, I've been training. Training? Yeah, training. Training for what? Tell us. It was... There's a cat there. I guess, is that Mittens from earlier? I've been looking to play against an experienced card player. Yeah, not today, buddy. Maybe later. Do. Welcome, it's Doug the item shop guy. Look at this guy's shop. Remember the start of the game when he just had like potions and stuff? He didn't have all the... He definitely didn't have anointments and remedies, that's for sure. What a time to be alive. Do. So fun to run around. Wait for me. Oh, I'm gonna say Artemisian, because that's like, I know that's an important one. I always forget when you get to an ATV where you can only watch one or the other. This one's important though. Boom. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Hey, Stiltskin, long time no see. Hey, Artemisian. I don't actually know how to say this. Hey, Artemisian. Artemisian? Artemisian? This is one of those things where I've never said this guy's name out loud, so... And it's probably like, I don't know, it's like, I think this is a name that's based on something, so it's not just like made up, you know what I mean? Artemisian. I'm just gonna say Artemisian. Hey, Artemisian, why does your coat look so shiny? Well, it's none of my business. Listen, have you been delivering mail properly? Of course I have. Are you sure that you delivered all my mail to my friends? Of course I did. You sent out 6. That's right. Hell yeah, that means we got all his mail so far. Good to know, because I know some of them are pretty obscure. Okay, we get to see both. To fly high. Oh yeah. Zidane's done himself in this time. Yeah. But think about it. He's never been in a serious relationship before. He probably doesn't even know what to do with himself right now. Come on, he's in love with a queen. Did you think it'd work out? I'm sure he thought about that a lot. That's why he's in turmoil. He looks so depressed. Yeah. But this is something he needs to deal with head on. This is gonna make him stronger, you'll see. It's kind of funny they call it a serious relationship. Like, when you really think about it, like, was it a serious relationship in a sense? I mean, in some sense, yes. They were, like, living and dying for each other, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like they were dating, you know what I mean? Where did my son go? He's always playing with his cat. Do you think Princess Garnet would be a good queen for Alexandria? Yes, I think so. I'm sure Princess Garnet would do a fine job. Are you here to see the new queen too? Ah, we don't get to see the Braun dialogue. Oh well. A lot of things happened during Queen Braun's reign, but overall it was a good time for us. That's why I put together a wreath made of roses for a gravestone. Oh hey. Remember the wreath we saw? So I guess she played a part in that. There's the Knights of Pluto. I don't think there's new items anywhere. So like if you didn't grab stuff from like the first time we were here, then this is where like you get another chance to grab stuff basically. And hey, look, it's the innkeeper. It's the mayor from Dali. What do you mean? We reserved room at 100 gil for 3 nights. No, it's actually 100 gil per night. But I chose this inn because I heard it was 100 gil for 3 nights. Dear, let's just pay 300 gil and stay at this inn. Well, it's coronation night, so the rate is 120 gil per night. What? What kind of a business are you running here? He's making such a scene. I'm so embarrassed right now. No, it's not that bad. Thanks, you're very kind. I mean, to be fair, he's totally right in this instance. Like, it's like, oh no, it's actually 300 gil for your 3 nights, and also it's actually 360 gil because it's coordination night. What should we do? Thanks, you're very kind. We can't back down now. What is going on here? What does this guy say if I can squeeze in there? I can't actually talk to him. Surprising. Doop doop boo. Anything up here? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure like there's nothing really to look at. I mean, we can walk out the door. The top here. Hey, look at this. If you notice, the doors up top are only open when we actually come out from up there. If you come from below, it's closed. Actually, wait, can you see people out here from here? I mean, it's probable that we could. It's just there's literally no one nearby from this spot. There's the one lady that comes walking by. Ah, there she is. Alright, so you can see them. I mean, I knew you could, because, like, if you come here later in the game, you can walk out here, too, and you can see people very clearly. It's kind of funny that from this perspective, it almost looks like we're in, like, a separate area, because there's just nobody here. That's just because everyone's just kind of on this side of the plaza here. Hey, remember this guy? He's open today. He's a synthesis guy. We can actually make stuff right now if we want. I could make a magician's robe, but I think, I don't remember what my loot situation is right now, so I think we'll wait on that. Raises water elemental attack. The Pearl Rouge is one of those things that's like, it seems like it's not a terrible thing to make, but it's like, first of all, I mean, the primary thing is that the moonstone that it requires is extremely limited. You literally only get 4 moonstones in the whole game, so if you make it, you only, and like, you can literally buy those at some point, I'm pretty sure, so like, it's not particularly worth it, I would say. There are strange men hanging around my shop. I'm probably being a little zealous with buying this stuff, but, like, I don't remember. At this point, like, who gives a damn? Brigidine, which I think Zidane probably is wearing, but I might as well buy an extra one for Amaranth. Buy some plate mail. There we go. We got plenty of money. How many wrists do I have? Do I still have the wrist thing set up here? No, I only have 5 wrists. Wow. Maybe I'll do that at some point. We can go ahead and throw on the twist the twist headband. Gives me +1 magic defense, but -1 defense. Is that worth it? I don't know. There's the Mage's Hat. It's funny that the Mage's Hat raises Holy and Shadow Elemental attack, but you don't really get access to that for quite a while. Raises Ice. The Magus Hat's obviously quite good. Raises Wind. It's kind of interesting thing that this game has the like raises elemental attack thing, because I think the only other game in the series that actually has that is 5. 5 somewhat infamously has that as well. Or like, especially even in the late game, like summoners use is it Sildra the name? The like water serpent that belongs to one of the characters. I don't even remember her name. I just finished this game too. I haven't seen my brother in ages. Family's precious. We look alike, but inside we're very different. Like, do any of the other games have boost elemental attack on just like equipment like that? Or is it just 9 and 5? Because I don't think 10 has it. Oh, you can just walk out to the guys. I mean, yeah, you know, you just think about it, because like from here you can just see the path. The boat to the castle is currently out of service. I don't think you can play cards with any of the soldiers. Yeah. It'd be kind of funny if you could. Yep. Pick this up. I'm guessing that'll be the money, and I think over here is, forget what this one is. Oh, opinion. Nice. Look at that water. I do think it's kind of funny to think about how like Alexandria Castle has the moat and they just have a boat to cross it. You know what I mean? Like it's just one of those things you don't really think about. Usually, like most of the time when you see a castle with a moat in media, they always just give it a drawbridge. But here it's like, nah, it's a huge moat, so there's just a boat. I guess let's just go out. You can actually ignore those guys. If you walk up to them, I think they'll react to you, but you can kind of sneak around them. I don't remember if there's any reason to. My kitten, Mittens, ran away. Gee, I wonder where Mittens is. Lindblum Fund. Oh, this one's new. We are collecting donations to rebuild Lindblum. Your 1 guild donation helps the people of Lindblum return to their daily lives. Lindblum Aid Association. How nice. Bow, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Down. Hey, haven't you... Oh, hey, have you been traveling? I haven't seen you in a while. We can actually walk through here this time, though. For some reason. Not that there's not anything up there anymore. Because, like, obviously, once again, if you collected everything on your first, like, time here, there's not really much to grab this time. I've been a man of the sea up until now, but lately I've been considering piloting airships. Regent Sid of Lindblum invented an airship that can fly without the mist. Can you believe that? I wonder if they'll let me go on that airship when I go to Lindblum. I don't know what to serve after the new Queen's coronation festivities. Oh, I wish the chef that cooked for Princess Garnet's birthday party would come back. That is definitely Quena. Do you know anything about Regent Shid's wife? No. Regent Shid's wife is a very stubborn woman. Okay then. If you say yes, it's like, okay. Anyways, before we do anything else in here, well, first of all, let's do a quick run around the perimeter just in case. And before I forget, let's also make sure to buy the set here. Like, the elixir alone is worth the 777 gil. Thanks, buddy. I'll use the money for my next journey. I've been thinking about how the mist disappeared, but I gotta do more traveling to find the answer. I'm Artemision, the Mognet Mailman. You're asking me why you don't deliver mail properly? I can't tell you. Oh yeah, we can give him a letter. My big brother sent me a letter, Kupo. Where has he been? I've been worried. From Kupo to Kupo. That makes sense that he's his big brother. Fossil Rule is very comfortable. I like it here, Kupo. We play hide and seek every day. The most important things in life are to work hard and play hard, Kupo. I'm glad my big brother's doing well, Kupo. Artemision just delivered a letter to me from far away. Let's read it. From Margaritka to Kupo. Even Moogles want to look beautiful. I use my special item very carefully. You don't come across it very often. It's very special to me. Kupo. Oh, it's a letter from Margarita, the most beautiful Moogle in the world. What a pleasant surprise, Kupo. I want mail. Alright. Now we gotta go up here and shake the bell. Don't forget to do this. I mean, you don't really, like, it doesn't really, if you don't care about cards, there's a lot of stuff in this game you don't really have to care about. I guess there's not that much stuff you don't have to care about, but, like, this is one of them. Shake the bell and we get a teeny tiny little chest. Received Hip Hall's treasure, Shiva card, Ramu card. Obviously, if you didn't grab those cards from, like, the beginning of the game, then you also get the fan card and whatnot here, too. I think actually we've pretty much done everything, though. But, should I do more Hip Hall racing? I don't know if I want to do that, because, like, that's going to take some time for one thing, and also, like, I just don't plainly care. Because, like, there's the King of Jump Rope, but what, I forget, no, if you beat Hip Hall to level 80, you get Athlete Queen, that's what it is, the Athlete Queen. We'll do it until I can't consistently, like, beat him anymore, how about that? I'm gonna regret this decision, but let's go. I like how that girl stops to look at you. It's funny. Whoop. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Press scroll and circle alternatively. I didn't do very good there, so, like, yeah, I'm definitely only getting him up one level there. That's not necessarily because it was hard, but because, like, I just boned it up there. On your mark, get set. Ooh, wow, I did terrible there. I was trying to do it with 2 fingers. Like, nah, what are you doing, dude? I do think it's funny that she actually is like, wow, my son's really fast now. Thanks. Like, gee, yeah, thanks, woman. I feel like it's always so easy to start off and then you just, like, fall behind quickly. I don't know if I can even get to the other card. I mean, I can, but it's just like, man. I mean, I do kind of really want to get the level 40 card at least. I'm not going to go past that, but let's see. Like, the problem is, like, it's hard to do this on a 360 controller. I wonder if I could, like, what do I have set up for, well, that's gonna be awkward. I accidentally went ahead and just, like, I mashed buttons on my keyboard because I'm like, what do I have set up for square and circle on my keyboard? Because it'd be easier with a keyboard. But I'm an idiot and forgot that one of the shortcuts on my keyboard, like, closes the emulator for a second. Oops! So I have to, like, it's, like, messed up the recording. You know, that's fine, though. That's so stupid. I mean, you know what? Let's just say it's destiny like that, you know? You know what? Maybe that's a sign to just say, screw it. Let's just leave. If you want to see someone else do it, then go check out, like, a speed run. I know there's a very good TAS out that came out, like, only, like, a couple years ago. That's like 100% TAS that it's basically an Excalibur 2 Perfect Game Plus. They do absolutely everything that, like, matters, pretty much. Yo, Vivi. Can you do me a favor? What is it? I want you to see Ruby's play with us. I want to walk around some more. That's too bad. Sure. Okay, so you don't like, get forced. I thought they like sucked you in. Like, no. Actually pretty generous about it. Let's put a save down. I got kind of spooked from that. Like, that's just a stupid thing to do. But do. Oh right, whenever I'm saving in the middle of an episode, we do slot 2. I don't even remember what these like half these saves are. Well, because I know I was doing a playthrough, I didn't recruit Quina, and I also was doing a playthrough where it's gonna be important to have those coming up. But I think I pretty much finished with that, right? Because oh right, Chocobo Forest, dang. I wanted to see all that dialogue too. Man, there's so many things in this game. So many little things. It's like, this is kind of why I got burnt out. Is it's like, man, there's so many tiny things I wanted to see. Because I've never done that stuff before, you know what I mean? Alright. Sure, I like plays. Cool. Go down the staircase behind us. That's where Ruby's Theater is. Bro. You and Ruby don't get along very well. Oh, I mean, you almost certainly wouldn't play cards with us, because story characters never do, but... Blank! Don't you know I hate it when you're late? How many times do I gotta tell ya? Huh? Who are you? Strange, kinda. Hey, Vivi. Is he a friend of yours, Cinna? Hello, Uncle Cinna. I'm not old enough to be your uncle. I'm younger than I look. Ha ha ha, you're a funny one. I like you. Want to see my play, little fella? Yeah. Oh, what a sweetie. I like you even more. We'll get rolling in a minute. Sit wherever you want. Vivi goes right to the corner. I think your plan worked. Ain't nothing to it. Blank, we'll talk later. Busted. He just goes, ugh. Just goes limp. And yeah, if it wasn't obvious, the second we do that, we can't do Athlete Queen anymore. Athlete Queen is very time limited for some reason. Like, it's open at that exact moment and never again. Whereas the jump rope stuff, we couldn't do it then, but jump rope was like available later in the game too. For some reason though, Athlete Queen, like, they really like to have these random little minigames that are available for like 2 seconds. Steiner? Yes, Princess. I'd like to find Zidane and talk to him. Princess, you have more important matters at hand. You live in a different world now. Oh, what's happening here? Princess, it is time for you to get changed. General Beatrix, will you help her? Yes, sir. Oh, there is something I must give you, Princess. My voices are falling apart. Opal, topaz, and amethyst. Those stones contain your power, which Queen Braun forcefully... Well, that is all in the past. Master Steiner? Master Steiner, do you intend to stay here and watch? No, I am not. Excuse me. Beatrix, I'd like to see Zidane. Please? Now may not be a good time. Even you agree with Steiner. Your Highness... I know. It's okay. Oh yeah, I forgot this was now. I thought this was like after this. No. With Dagger out of the picture, now's my chance to win Zidane's heart. First, I'll write him a love letter. I'm gonna make it the most romantic letter ever written. I love his stout walk. Like, he walks like almost like, it's like, he walks kind of like a penguin almost. I guess, is that kind of why he looks kind of penguin-esque? Becoming a queen may place quite a burden on Princess Garnet, but she must persevere. The people of Alexandria are watching. He looks pretty smart. Hey, you look like the bookish type. Ha ha ha! What gives you that impression? You really want me to explain? Oh yes, I'm very curious. Where should I start? First, your beard. Second, your nerdy hat. Third, your thick eyeglasses. All signs of a nerdy philosopher. Ha ha! You don't hold back, do you? Hey, are you a writer? Well, yes. I did make my living as a writer for a while. Will you help me write a letter? Will you help me write a letter? A letter? Gladly, if you think I can be of it. I can't talk anymore. I mean, maybe I should end the part. There's a Moogle pretty close, I mean, if you remember. So, gladly, if you think I can be of assistance. Okay then, follow me. That girl has a horn. That horn. I'd completely forgotten about it until now. I'd never been as surprised as I was that day. A ship drifted ashore after a storm. Inside the ship were a woman and a baby girl. The woman was dead, but the girl was still breathing. Imagine my surprise as I looked into the girl's face, because the girl looked exactly like Princess Garnet, who had just passed away, with one exception. She had a horn! It was like how you can see the boat drift in right there. It kind of shakily moves over here. A human with a horn. Where had she come from? The king ordered the girl's horn removed. The girl cried out in pain. He and his wife, Queen Braun, decided to raise the girl as Princess Garnet. But that girl who spoke to me, could she be related to Princess Garnet? Hey, will you hurry up? Oh, excuse me. Princess, you look splendid. Thank you. By the way, there is something I must tell you, Beatrix. Yes, Princess? I'm not my mother's... Queen Braun is not my real mother. Princess Garnet. Dr. Todd has informed us already. Already informed us. Damn it! I can't... Curse you! However, my allegiance to you remains the same, if not stronger. Beatrix, thank you. I guess in that sense it's kind of a point. Like even the actual royalty of the... Well, I don't know, I say the actual... I guess there is no actual royalty anymore because they're all dead. That's actually a good point. All like Braun and the king only had one daughter and she died, and then they never had another child, so the bloodline dies with them, as it were. So I guess that, in that sense, it kind of makes sense they don't really give a crap about Garnet's not actually being their blood-related daughter. It's finished! Zidane will fall in love with me the instant he reads this letter. Thanks, mister! Haha, it was my pleasure, my lady. Oh, I forgot to tell you. My name is Aiko. I'm from Madain Sari. I don't remember how I was pronouncing that either. Madain Sari. Is it Maiden Sari? I don't know. I hope to see you again. Bye-bye! From Madain Sari. Madain Sari is the village of summoners. but I thought it was only a legend. What could this mean? Where am I going? Zidane is in town. We can't go anywhere else, right? Yeah. We get control of Aiko for just like a split second here. Oh, but she has a lot to learn, don't she? Yeah. We did also just... It's funny, we just got the Sapphire, or the Opal Ifrit stuff, yeah, and we can already, like, equip it, like... It's like, hey, where'd it go? I know that it's just a funny trope. Like, some games try to get around that, but this game, like, just, like, is like, whatever. If it happens, it happens. Which, like, fair enough, frankly. What is going on here? Alright, what's going on, Moogle? No mail? Really? Alright. Well, I think this is probably a good place to end off, because it's just going to be more and more story from here on, and I'm... This is the first part back in, like, you know, like, half a decade. Like, that's crazy for me to say, holy crap, man. Yeah, I guess, well, I don't remember what those saves are even for, but... Because look at the inconsistency. I guess because start disc 2 and then... Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Well, you know what, we'll just say... Let's save over here, and we'll see where we go from here. Alright, that'll be it for this part. See you guys later.